We love hip hop.
YBN Nahmir. Hold on. Stay. Don't go nowhere. I know I said YBN Nahmir, and that might bring down retention immediately. They're like, oh, YBN Nahmir story? I'm out of here. Then nigga said YBN Nahmir. Why you said YBN Nahmir for, bro? Ain't nobody trying to hear anything about YBN Nahmir. Who cares what YBN Nahmir is doing? Trust me, it's worth it. Okay, don't go nowhere. YBN Nahmir has been having some beef, and he's dissing dead niggas from Toronto. This is how irrelevant this nigga has become, where he has to start getting into beef with Toronto niggas and dissing the dead in a city that he never even reached. YBN Nahmir came to Ottawa not too long ago. I forget what happened in Ottawa. There was something specific that happened in Ottawa. I think some man's tried to press him or something like that, but nothing happened. But since then, I think that trip to Ottawa left a bitter taste in his mouth, pause, when it comes to Canada. And because Canada is just one city, it's not a country with a bunch of different provinces. He probably was like, oh, them niggas in Toronto is cap when he was in Ottawa. Respectfully to Ottawa, it's just not the same, my G. And Ottawa niggas know that too, bro. It's not the same. Not to say that you can go there and punk the Ottawa mans off, but bro, you get your head shot off trying to mess with some of these ignorant Toronto niggas. So I'll show you guys some of the clips of what's going on with this waste youth over here. And yes, I said waste youth. I was supposed to interview YBN Nahmir years ago, and then his album did double aluminum, and then he stopped doing interviews. So this is courtesy of Torontology. It says blog claims YBN Nahmir was dissing NHS Jay Jay. I won't even mention the blogs because who cares what blog it came from? F those guys. So this is YBN Nahmir having a back and forth with some nigga from YBN Nahmir, from NHS Jay Jay's crew. And that's the same crew as Doovie and who else is in their squad? OKG D-Lo, the whole Southside Jaden Finch movement over there. Okay, salute to them mans over there. Hood Baby Peppa, Hood Baby Rah, all them mans. So YBN Nahmir is the dark ones here, and then the ones in color are the Toronto man. So I'll be in Edmonton on the 25th. Save that date. Let's stop there for a second. Edmonton is super far from Toronto, my G. I don't know if you know. Let's make it bigger on the screen. I don't know if you know. So like you can't just say I'll be in Edmonton but you know what? Let me take that back. Toronto man's VOT, and there's a lot of Toronto mans who are living in Edmonton. And the ones who live in Edmonton are not the good youths, okay? They're not the mesquines. All right, just to give you guys some context, they're not the good kids. They're the ones who shoot your face off. So this guy responds and says, that nigga Corday left you in the dirt. Slide for that. Laughing emojis. Nahmir responds, oh, you one of them niggas. You just talk the talk. JJ left you. Laughing my ass off. How does nigga just jump out the date? Who does he know in Toronto? This nigga's tapped in. The man just jumped out the gate dissing dead niggas. This guy responds, says, JJ went out like a real nigga. Unlike you, probably nigga all over, probably pissed all over herself if you got tapped. Mom! No! YBN Nahmir says, I got shot 5 times, cuz. Went out like a... What is this? I don't know. I guess real nigga or some shit. Scoom! Laughing my ass off. This is a weird conversation. Like, I don't understand these YN, Joe. I got shot 5 times, cuz. And then he's like responds with a weird. Okay, so it continues. The guy says, yeah, go check the pictures of your face. Laughing emojis. YBN Nahmir responds, movie you living in? And then he posts a picture of NHS Jay Jay, post mad laughing emojis, and salute to Six Entertainment. I fucks with them. Post mad laughing emojis. The guy, is there any more? Okay, and the guy responds, JJ finna be forgotten. His name lives forever. Oh, sorry. JJ never finna be forgotten. His name lives forever. When you go, nobody I wish they wouldn't cover to give a fuck, and the internet finna forget about you. What Nahmir responds, go back to sleep. It's 10:30, and you on nigga shit for what? Take a rest and come back later. This guy responds, that's why his name rings bell, unlike yours. This guy's just trolling the shit out of Nahmir. Like, and he's right too. The Nahmir ain't shit. Like, nobody cares about YBN Nahmir. Hold on, let me see the retention. Okay, we're still here. We're still keeping at least the same amount of people as when I originally said the words YBN Nahmir. Because I know usually when I say that, YBN Nahmir, audiences just retract. They're like, oh, it's just something else on YouTube. Let me watch something else. This nigga said YBN Nahmir. Yo, where's my remote? Yo, something else is on. Yo, what else is on? Okay, I'm telling you, this is interesting. True Captain in the building. What up? So let's continue this fuckery here. Okay. Bro, you'll come to the E for like 30 people max. Have fun performing for his crowd, for HS crowd. 30 people max for a show, I guess. At least it's not for a funeral. Whoa. Flag on the play. At least this guy stood strong. He laughed it off and said, 30 people that's living in the past. Yo, these guys are just having a petty off. Who could say the most pettiest shit to each other? But how does nigga get how does he know about this whole NHS Jay Jay stuff? He must be tapped in. Respectfully to NHS Jay Jay, I know he made great music when he was alive, but he wasn't like the most popular Toronto rapper. You need context to know who he is, right? And there's documentary pieces on him and stuff. Look, I put NH, and his SEO is strong. Selling dreams, she from money to codeine. Now she rolling like a fiend, cause she really need to sleep. I'm in the field, need no cleats. All right, R.I.P. JJ. And there's like documentary pieces on him and stuff. All his videos. Look at this man's music videos. 896,000 views. This one over here, 6 years ago, 733,000 views. The man was popping still.
This initial release made waves, amassing nearly 300,000 views on YouTube for involvement in the trafficking of illegal substances. This marked a challenging phase in his journey, but it didn't overshadow the promise he had demonstrated in the music industry. The allegations of this arrest were significant. The police confiscated a substantial amount of evidence, including over $22,000 in Canadian currency, along with 170 grams of fentanyl, 130 grams.
All right, so I don't know, man. R.I.P. to NHS Jay Jay. I'm very baffled that a man like what's his name again? YBN Nahmir. See, I already forgot your name, bro. That he's so tapped in that he can be like, yo, pick up your mans. You didn't slide for JJ. Like, what? The nigga sound like he's top 5 or something, bro. Like, damn, bro. And I'll give you just a word of advice to this guy, YBN Nahmir. Bro, you need to fall back with all of that talk, fam. Real talk, these niggas will they'll leave you, fam. I know a lot of guys in the States are like, Canada, oh, you Canada niggas is all soft. You're all puppy chow. You guys are all like Drake, blah, 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 blah. Right? Nah, bro. You guys could feel however you want to feel about Drake, but Drake's niggas will leave you where you stand, wherever they found you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some real hitters out here. There's some. I'm not even trying to use it as a stunt or anything. I don't think it's a good thing. You know, man's being able to just take somebody's life at the snap of a dime. Like, that's not a good look. That's not a stunt. But they exist. They live here, fam. No matter how much shit that I talk, I'm not going crazy like, yo, F this stepper and you guys can't do nothing to me. Yeah, yes, they can. All right, so YBN Nahmir, fall back, bro. These niggas will hurt you, fam. You'll wish that these niggas hurt you, bro. Be able to perform for your little 40, 50 people. You're blessed, bro. But you start getting into the mix with niggas in a whole other country. Now you got to come over across the border and you ain't got no burner. Them niggas will leave you, bro. Just take heed. Anyhow, we'll stop the misery of putting you guys through a YBN Nahmir story. Okay, it's done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.